And we have a group of soldiers ready for deployment. I wish to deploy you here. You are paused. And I want you deployed into that unit. And we probably have some units that need training. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we do. Wait. Oh, Russia's just been sending me tons and tons of troops, and I hadn't even noticed. Thanks, Russia. Man, these all need training. Blimey. Alright, this is going to be one massive training division. Like, truly massive. Like, this is going to take forever. Massive. There we go. In fact, do I still have a training arc? I do. Let's put you in this army. Anyone left? Yeah. A couple of people, including some new tanks. No, wrong unit. That's where I meant. You guys are all ready, so you lot can join the garrison division. And you can join the tanks. Marvellous. And then the Marines. Are you guys ready to go? You are ready. Alright, let's stop you training. And then prepare for another assault, I think. Sierra Leone, Kaiserbund. Hooray, another one. Okay. Next up. Indochina. Is that going to give Singapore away? No, it's not. The wealthy and very populous regions of Indochina have a history of resisting foreign occupiers. Henrik Schultz-Ewith might be the man to keep it under control, but perhaps it would be wise to split the region up into several smaller states. I really hope that we're not going to be losing Singapore to that. Really, really hope. Killing more convoys. Whoa, 11 convoys. Nice. Awesome. Right, how are we doing? Are we ready for the go? I think we are ready for the go. And how are we doing with our land attacks? Enemy fighters, no. Enemy troops, bomb 0. That's not good enough. And how's the fight here going? Yeah, we're shooting down a lot of fighters and bombers. Excellent. Alright, now have you guys arrived? You are... Why are you withdrawing already? You did not attack anything. You definitely did not attack anything there. Why is this not working? And you, of course, you immediately lose experience, because while you're sailing, you lose equipment, and that equals losing experience. Fantastic. You guys are rubbish. Wow. Okay, we lost a lot of convoys to that. That would suggest that we need to change our shipping to being convoy escort. And we have some free military factories apparently, which is probably the ones that we've been building in Russia. Let's get even more close air support and just start adding even more. So the close air support stuff that we put in here, are you full? Not quite. But easy enough to add some more. Normandy. Normandy wants more planes. Plus 50. Where are they? Oh, they've already been added. Never mind then. They're still adding to those units that we already have. Status of Indochina. As part of the Kaiserbund program, we've decided to make our Indo-Chinese holdings a semi-autonomous state in our empire. How would we like to divide the lands? A pan-Indo-Chinese state, the Indo-Chinese Union, or Vietnam, Laos, and Khmer. We'll go with the states this time. Damn it. I did give Singapore away. Oh no, that was Malaysia. Of course it was. Yeah, that was just the small states. Well, that's really frustrating. Yeah, I'm going to be minus 300 rubber. And now we're going to be buying it all from you, which is going to give you a tremendous boost to autonomy. Though I guess you are more efficient this way. Let's stop buying from the Netherlands. Yeah, we have already. Good. And then we need a little bit more oil, which Russia is not able to provide us with. Mexico. Thank you, Mexico. How's their war going? Mexico seems to have fought... Ooh, yeah, they really have fought the Californians back. Thailand is justifying against Vietnam. You're puppets! How are you doing this? Oh, Thailand's isn't. Really? You want to go to war with me? Your funeral. Right, Morocco. Oh, I didn't read that one. Morocco has offered our nation little other than strategically located ports and violent uprisings. In the memory of Abd el-Karim and his Berber revolts, we should let Johannes Bell deal with the Riffian people. Who better than to keep order than a lawyer? And then after this, end of the Kaiserbund project. We'll see exactly what that does. Alright. How are we doing with the subjects? Russia in particular. Russia is getting very close. And we are still sinking their convoys. Excellent. Alright. I think we're almost ready for another go. Getting loads of close air again, so let's start stacking up another bunch over here. We need the closest. Normandy's the closest. So we can get another 200. So another 4 units of close air support. Plus 50. 1. Plus 50. 1. Plus 50, 1, and plus 50, 1. All 4 of you active here, going for the land stuff only in the day. And we're doing it only during the day because they're more likely to hit their targets in daytime. Are we hitting any troops? Oh yeah, 42. Fantastic. I hope that's 42 different divisions. So we should just be constantly grinding down their unit strength now. Advanced computing machine. Ooh, faster research. Excellent. Oh, we started... Yeah, this is 42. Let's get some more decryption then. Keep an eye on what these guys are doing. Alright, another 2. Right, let's start you guys attacking again. I'm going to frickin' watch you this time. Slow down. You're going in with full strength. That's acceptable. Are they building coastal defences? Nope. You're succeeding. You're failing. You are being... No, that's the Dutch again. What happened to these two? Oh, no, there's one attack going there. Alright, so that's all 4 of those attacks. Okay. That's your attack. That's your attack. Okay. Yeah, I guess they're just not having much luck. We're losing a lot of equipment. Wow. Really? Ouch. Oh, a naval invasion of Britain has taken up almost as much manpower as taking the whole of Europe. Bloody hell. Go England. Right, those all have all failed. So yeah, I think we just need to keep on pounding them with the ships then. No, with the aeroplanes. Well, that's another thing that could help. If we station some battleships off the coast. You know what? I think that's what we need to do. Battle fleet. I would like all of your battleships, please. And we're going to call you battleships. No, we're not. Because I'm going to need you in separate units. So I do still want your battle ships. What? That's you. Hi. I would like you sitting here. I would like... In fact, let's go in here and let's just select all of them. We're going to put one of you here. We're going to put one of you here. And one of you... Actually, you can target all three of those. One of you here. And one of you here. And that should give us naval shore bombardment bonus. Stop your attack. You're attacking on 0 organization again. We've established the loyal Kingdom of Morocco as part of the Kaiserbund. Good. And then the final one, end of the Kaiserbund project. With the majority of our colonies now well integrated into the Kaiserbund, we need to look at our largest colony, Mittelafrika. It has been incredibly taxing to maintain a centralized government there, but there's also Malta, Yemen, and not to mention China, which is very hard indeed to govern from Berlin. And all of this so that I can get rid of the plus 10% supply consumption, 10% consumer goods factories, which is going to mean I'm going to be building 10% more civilian-y stuff. Huzzah. Speaking of which... Ooh, we've almost actually finished our building project in Russia. Which is on the verge of joining. Or being annexed, rather. How much tech do we have on this new plane? 58 days. Because we're at our air experience limit, but I think we're going to wait on that. Actually. Are we? I wish to have a look at our strategic bombers. See if I can upgrade them. Bombing. I can. That would spend all of our air points, but I think we're going to get a whole bunch more. Wow, massive decrease in range. We'll leave it. Because I would like to increase the strength of our combat bombers. Close air support bombers. Need more oil. I would like to buy this from Mexico as well. Alright. Of course, you guys are all going to be sucking with your training. Fine. For Pete's sake. This is proving to be more difficult than I had expected. The British are actually putting up a fairly decent fight, despite the amount of stuff that they are losing thanks to our massive air efforts. This is basically what Germany wanted to do in World War II to Britain, but they failed. I'm now doing it, and it's not really having the results I'd hoped. End of the Kaiserbund project. Alright, what exactly has that done? Deutsche Mittelafrika, but that was already a puppet. I have no idea what that's done. Unless that's made them more puppety. No, I don't think so. More close air support, please. We're just going to keep pumping them in. And that was already a puppet. Okay, I have no idea what that last idea did. I guess we expand the navy. Right. I want to do this last attack, damn it. And then I'm going to end this episode. Now that we have the battleships in place, we're doing... Division of Mittelafrika. With our decision to implement Kaiserbund project, we have still to decide the extent of its implementation on various regions under our control. One such territory is Mittelafrika. While conservative elements of the Reichstag are arguing for keeping it as it is, the majority of the politicians have already realised that the Freistaat of Mittelafrika is more of a burden for German and armed forces and economy and Except for prestige, it brings only limited benefits. Therefore, drastic reorganization of this area is needed if we want to retain our presence here with as limited cost as possible. So we split them into states, we federalize it, or we keep it as is. Federalize. We want one big state. Which has done what? Still an autonomous puppet. I have no idea what that's actually done. Did they just change colour? Status of Malta. No, Malta I'm going to keep under our control. Because it's an airbase. Infrastructure destruction. Ground support plus 10%. Huzzah! And I think that we are going to need... I don't really need tactical bombers. You know what? Convoy sailing. Then we can make our destroyers more likely to catch enemy convoys and, more importantly, the enemy fleet. Status of Somaliland. Limited autonomy is fine. Alright, are we ready? Go and go. Slow down so I can actually have a look at your stats when you're attacking. And this time it's with the battleship shore bombardment support. Our attack is 72, their defense is 224. Our attack's actually pretty decent. Oh, it's night time. Alright, it's now daytime. Okay, we have more attack than they. Alright, so this shore bombardment might actually have made the difference. Experience, encryption advantage, air support plus 16%, commander skill plus 30, attacker tactic damage. Their tactics are really good. Why is that? Shore bombardment. Oh, shore bombardment reduces minus 25 to defense and minus 46 from our air superiority. Blimey. Okay. We may actually force a shore landing this time. Maybe. Maybe there. Maybe here. What about up north? The bombardment's definitely helping. Oh. Yes. We've done it. We're on the ground. Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Excellent. Alright. All you guys need to do is survive. And I will be bringing in more troops for you. The reorganization of the Algost-Asian GmbH. With our decision to implement Kaiserbund project, we have to decide the extent of its implementation on various strategical territories under our administration. One such territory is southern China, currently administered by the AOG. While conservative members of the Reichstag are arguing for keeping it as it is, blah 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 blah, we've seen that before. Restore the Qing Empire, which is a puppet, or keep as is. We'll give it to the Qing Empire. Which is what? Oh, they got reorganized China. Wasn't that previously Qing Empire? Interesting. But hopefully this makes you even more efficient and able to build more troops and stuff, because that would be pretty awesome. And you are indeed a puppet. Autonomous puppet. Alright, so you are counter-attacking here right now. So, before we end this episode, I can finally talk about the thing that was causing me so many headaches at the start. And that was, I was landing troops here, and if they lose, then they are just wiped out, destroyed, gone, dead. They don't retreat by sea, they just stay there and die. It was ridiculous. So we do need to keep an eye on these guys to make sure that they don't get reduced to 0 strength, like these two, for example. We could probably do with sending back here. Now you're gaining strength, you lot as well. Because you're already so weak, I'm probably going to need to just retreat with you. So Rommel, your attacks, halt them. I think I need to retreat with you. And as you lose organisation, I'll then have to retreat with you as well, otherwise you get overrun. Alright, so the other thing that's happening is we are getting loads of... Well, we can send some troops over there. So we're going to send some of our lower strength ones to go and reinforce him. And I think I'm going to back off. There we go. With you. You were being attacked. I was kind of hoping you'd have a bit of... Aha! Another one. Awesome. So let's send in some more of you guys. Go and assist over there. And you guys come in over here. Hello? Oh, don't tell me that's not in a port. No, it is. I mean, part of the problem here is I probably bombed these ports into oblivion. Let's repair them. Alright, so you lot. How do I do it again? I would like to shift click and then on the order. No? Screw it. We'll do it ourselves. Attack those. Attack that. Let's give ourselves a little bit more space to expand. Alright, stop attacking. You'll keep getting attacked. I mean, as soon as our additional troops arrive here, so long as we are not being like locked in, then we can allow our new troops to gain organisation while we continue to push out. Sorry, this episode's running over way more than I'd hoped. Let's go and attack into here. First of our tank divisions are arriving. Okay, we've linked up. This is good. You guys aren't doing particularly well. We need to keep an eye on you. In fact, I think I'm just going to back you guys off. I'm not even going to risk that. Right, Rommel. Just stop. And head into that port. Status of southern Yemen. With our decision to implement Kaiserbund project, we still have to decide the extent of its implementation on various fringe regions under our control. One such region is southern Yemen. While admirals of Kaiserreich and Marine are arguing for keeping this territory under our direct control as a way to keep the Gulf of Aden under control, the most of the politicians would rather cut down our expenses with the administration of this territory, even at a cost of diminishing our presence in the area. We'll keep it. Like, strategic areas we want to keep, because that means we can actually build them up. Alright, you guys are jumping in, that's good. Let's keep people in place here. Alright, I think that we are probably now safe enough with you to form a border here and say we want that territory. Go. And that's going to mean we have loads and loads of tanks and stuff flowing into southern England, which will be awesome. We are indeed. Oh, bloody hell. Alright, if you want to give me London, by all means. Oh, we're being pushed back, but we do have reinforcements coming in. So many planes. Alright, we've taken London. Awesome. Right, all of you lot. Hi. Let's have you pushing into that. Alright. And then Marines. Let's have you guys coming in. Yeah, over there. And you're basically going to be my boots on the ground here. We do need to be somewhat careful with this, though. Keep the tanks backing off. I mean, to be fair, we can retreat to this. You guys can jump in here now once you've actually recuperated somewhat. Hopefully we can hold the port. That would be amazing. Yay, reinforcements. Alright, lots of reinforcements coming in. I'm going to tell you to stop so we can get some preparation going. Can you push through there? No. No, stop. Alright, so we're getting loads of preparation bonuses everywhere now. Loads of troops coming in, and we have our hold. So I think that's going to do for this episode, so thank you very much for watching. If you are enjoying this so far, then please do hit that like button. Things are getting interesting. This has been a lot more challenging than I'd expected, I'll give you that. How much bombing have we done now? We have now bombed 437. It would be nice to be able to see how much attrition exactly that is. Yeah, let's not look at that. We are definitely losing a lot of stuff to those guys. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you're enjoying this. If you are, please do hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, please do consider subscribing. If you have any tips or advice for me, let me know in the comments. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.